Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How are they truly feeling about you right now? No bull. This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. Jack of Clubs, Knight of Wands, Galaxy of Terror. Six of Spades, 6 of Swords, Enemy Mine. Three of Diamonds, 3 of Pentacles. Discusión Competir, the 5 of Wands, Cinco de Bastos. I just love the Mexican flag. It is my favorite. Escape Bosquita, 8 of Cups, Ocho de Copas. Derrota, Huida, 5 of Swords, Cinco de Espadas. My favorite deck, the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. What do we have here? We have the Magician. Yes. Hanged Man. The Fool. Oh, baby. Ace of Cups. As de Copas. Strength. Page of Swords. It's very likely, if you chose pile 1, you're not currently in contact with this person. You've not been in contact in quite some time, weeks, months, years in some cases. The Knight of Wands, the thirstiest of all the knights. This person feels defeated when it comes to you. There is a strong sexual attraction, compulsion even. But they feel like they can't make it come together in the so-called 3D. Too many blocks. They do feel this spiritual connection with you. there is this deep, abiding, unconditional love. They could regard you as a soulmate. Strong sexual attraction, deep, abiding spiritual love, but there's conflict. Distance is probably a factor. Or it could be an emotional distance, a psychic distance. It looks like this person chose to walk away from this connection, or you did. Someone chose to walk away from this because there were too many blocks. It just wasn't coming together. It's like a dead end. It didn't go anywhere. There could have been a brief online flirtation. Maybe you decided not to pursue this because there's distance, or this person can't make up their mind. They could be spreading their energy a little bit too thin. They could be dealing with other people. They could be sowing their wild oats, so to speak. But with all this major arcana, the Magician, the Hanged Man, Strength, the Fool, I'm seeing two people who didn't take the time to really get to know each other beyond an initial flirtation. There's a lot of strangeness to this pile. There's a psychic distance. Two people who didn't really connect on all levels. And it could be for a multitude of reasons, but for this to start with Knight of Wands, I would say because this person chose someone else, or they're just in the headspace and mind space of seeing what happens with various people. So they're not committing to one person. They're not in the headspace or heart space right now for a serious, deep, committed, substantial relationship. So I'm getting player vibes for pile one. What immediately comes to mind is love the one you're with. So I feel like this person is very sexual, and they're probably all about the instant gratification. They start talking to someone and then they want to date. They want to get together and have sex. They don't want anything prolonged. They don't really want a long distance relationship. They want to show up, do the thing, and then it either works or it doesn't. I don't feel like they take the time to really get to know someone to see if they're compatible. They just rush in. Okay, we're attracted to each other, so let's get together, let's have sex. That's the vibe I'm getting from this person. And maybe you challenged this person, maybe you didn't give them that instant gratification, and so they moved on. But the Ace of Cups tells me they do sense there's something between the two of you. They see something in you they've not seen in anyone else, and they feel like if they were to get involved with you, it would be very deep. Maybe that scares them. They're just not ready for something too intense, too serious. All this conflict. I feel like this person has some growing up to do. They have some lessons to learn. You probably have a lot more maturity and life experience than this person. You're probably on a spiritual path. And this person, I see them being very entrenched in the 3D. So, starting this new thing. A message from Hello Kitty. I ate all the candy, and now I can't get the damn lid off. Hello, kitty. What's going on? You're cute. Well, that's news you can use. You're cute. This person is definitely sexually attracted to you. I feel like if the two of you were to get involved in a full-on, full-fledged relationship, it would get deep fast. It would get really deep really fast. And this scares this person. They're scared of getting too deep too fast. They sense that they could fall in love with you, and they don't want that at this time. They have this fear of true intimacy, because anyone can get together, take their clothes off, have sex. That's not that difficult. Animals have sex. You know, having sex does not require emotional intimacy, and that's this person's fear. They're scared of emotional intimacy. They're scared of being emotionally naked. So, yeah. The Magician. This person is terrified of true intimacy. They're putting up all these blocks. They come across as dumber than they actually are. I can see them playing the dipshit role on social media, and they come across very crude and maybe superficial, but this person does have depth. They do have a huge heart, but they hide it. So they must have been really badly hurt somewhere along the line to be putting up this much resistance, to have this many defenses in place. Very defensive. This person's very defensive. One, Leo the Sun, yeah, big ego. 2 ones, that's 2, Cancer, the Moon. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini, and Virgo. This person's wearing a mask. They have this strong facade. They put this wall up because they are very, very fragile on the inside. Most people don't get close enough to this person to see how complicated they really are. I feel like they realize that you can see through them, and that scared the hell out of them. Kona, Hawaii. Heat. They're very sexually attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. Tank. Maybe this person is in the military or was in the military at some point. Nate. This person could be a neat freak. Very clean. They have a clean home, a clean vehicle. I usually call out astral combos. I didn't call out astral combos for pile 1. A possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Sagittarius, Cancer rising, Moon in Gemini. If you chose pile 1, you could have Sun in Gemini, Aquarius rising, Moon in Scorpio. Those are just possibilities. hunk. You don't hear that anymore. That's what people said in 70s, 80s. He is such a hunk. Maybe this person's better looking than average, and they play that card. Maybe they work out in the gym and they focus on their body a lot. Hot. Any other names? Maybe they use hun as a term of endearment. Can't talk right now, hun. Gotta run to the gym. Oh, you can't talk to me and lift weights at the same time? I'm joking. Okay, so that's what I have for pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, check out my numerous playlists. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 2, here is your reading. Checking the phone, the battery's running low. I didn't charge it last night. Beast from Haunted Cave. 8 of clubs, 8 of wands. 7 of clubs, 7 of wands. The beast with 1,000,000 eyes. These cards give me ideas for my paintings and collages. I have a storefront at Redbubble. Link is in each and every description box. I have over 1,000 designs. 6 of hearts, 6 of cups, invaders from Mars. I cannot say that word, but I'll try. People can make fun of me for fucking it up, that's fine. Descubrir, encontrar. It's the 10 of Pentacles. 10 de Oros. Eyes Without a Face, Billy Idol. Great song from the 80s. El Sol, the sun. La Justicia, Justice. My favorite deck, the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. What are you? Are you Temperance? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, you're Temperance. Three of Staffs, Tres de Bastos. And we have the Knight of Wands, the thirstiest of all the knights. The thirstiest of all the knights. The Emperor. 10 of Wands. 7 of Wands. This person is on fire for you. That's pretty obvious. Fire dominates the spread. First row, 8 of Wands. Temperance, Sagittarius, the Emperor, Mars, Aries. 7 of Wands. The Sun, Leo, 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Last row. Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands. They're extremely sexually attracted to you and they're very defensive about it. You have power over this person and they don't like that because they're all in the ego. They're very entrenched in the 3D, similar to pile 1. This person has a lot of fire in their natal chart. Their Sun probably makes a lot of aspects. Their Mars probably makes a lot of aspects. One possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Aries, Moon in Leo, Sagittarius rising. I'm just seeing fire. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. Regardless if this person is male or female, regardless of how they identify, they have a lot of masculine energy. They can be very combative, very argumentative. They argue a lot. They can go from 0 to 90 like that. You do not want to piss this person off. I can see the two of you sexting a lot, exchanging pictures, videos, FaceTiming, WhatsApping, talking about positions, fetishes, kinks. This person is definitely a dom, regardless if they're into BDSM. They're dominant. This person is very dominant. They're very healthy. They have insane sexual stamina. This person's probably an adrenaline junkie. I can see them jumping off a cliff into the ocean, you know, in Mexico or whatever. I can see them traveling a lot. I can see them boxing, dripping sweat in a gym. I'm seeing a lot of gym selfies for this person. And yes, I am aware we're asking, how do they truly feel about you? No bullshit. How do they truly feel about you? Okay, well, no cups in the first row. No cups in the second row. We do have 6 of cups in the last row. This person's very self-absorbed. They're very focused on themselves. They're sexually attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. But we don't have any cups until the last row. It's a good cup card. They could regard you as a soulmate, possibly. But I don't see this person currently being in love with you. You do have power over them, though. And usually if you have power over someone, there are feelings involved. I feel like they're trying to repress their feelings for you. They're trying to fight these feelings. Very similar to pile 1. This person is very defensive when it comes to you because you trigger them. And they know that if they were to get involved with you, it would be a full-fledged, balls-to-the-wall, intense relationship. Maybe they're very goal-oriented and they're not where they want to be right now in their life, and they don't have the time for a really deep, intense relationship. Also, they just don't have a lot of water in their chart. They're not feminine. They're not especially sensitive. They're not a sappy romantic. Speaking in MBTI terms, I would say this person's probably an ESTP. I don't know that much about MBTI, but from what I've read, from what little I do know, ESTP is pretty much as masculine as it gets. This could be an ESTP. An extrovert, they're very high functioning in the 3D. They're very good with their hands. They're very logical and practical. But when it comes to love and feelings, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They're in over their head. So it could be they're starting to fall for you and they're fighting it tooth and nail. That's what I'm getting. But right now, as I read these cards, timeless reading, whenever you watch this, what I'm seeing is they are very sexually attracted to you. To the point where I don't really see them desiring anyone else. I just want you, Ozzy Osbourne, photograph, Def Leppard. I can see them looking at your pictures. I can see them just with their tongue hanging out, looking at your stuff on Instagram or Facebook, whatever. Yeah. Okay, now for a word from Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, what's going on? Just one little message, Hello Kitty. One message will suffice. Gracias. Hello Kitty, don't be shy. I like you too much. Bingo. They don't like that they like you as much as they do. How dare you make this person like you too much? Yeah, I'm hearing Photograph by Def Leppard. Got a photograph, picture of Page of Swords. They come across immature, childlike perhaps in their communication, pretty basic in their communication. Hey, what's up? it's pretty common. So, yeah. Ooh, 2 6s. That would be Venus. So yeah, as I said, strong sexual attraction. But 6, Venus is also love. Love. So 6 and 6 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. That's Jupiter, Sagittarius. 2, Cancer, the moon. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. If you chose pile 2, you could have Sun in Cancer, Aries rising, Moon in Gemini. Those are just possibilities. Don't trip on the astrology too much. I call it the astro combos because it's fun and I'm obsessed with astrology. 7 is Pisces, Neptune, which is all about the glamour, the mystique, the fascination. This person's fascinated with you. It's an erotic fascination. They want to suck on your toes. So, they probably have a foot fetish. I could see this person going on a rant on Facebook. They probably have really strong political views. Rose, Rosa, Ken, Barbie and Ken. You would probably be a really attractive couple. That's an invisible N. So we have smoke. Maybe this person smokes weed to calm down because I see a lot of anxiety, a lot of aggro energy with this person. So they could smoke cigarettes, weed. This person has the hots for you. What else? They want to see you naked. If they've not seen you naked yet, they're really looking forward to the day they see you naked. Roast. Okay. I'll leave it at that. That's what I have for pile 2. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, here is your reading. iPhone check. The phone is not fully charged. Bueno. 9 of clubs, 9 of wands, attack of the crab monsters. 10 of wands, 10 of clubs, 10 of clubs, 10 of wands. The day of the Triffids. Beware the Triffids. They grow and kill, as referenced in the Rocky Horror Picture Show song. Science fiction, double feature. Eight of Hearts, Eight of Cups. Journey to the 7th planet. Shut up. Oh, it's Amazon. La Imperatrice. Trying to concentrate here, damn it. That would be the Empress. La Reina, Wheel of Fortune. Amazon calling just for you. Alegría, Fiesta, Three of Cups, Tres de Copas. The Queen of Wands. What it be? Don't worry about it, just put it down, I'll open it later. Ten of Cups. What is 4 in the major arcana? 0 is the Fool, 1 is the Magician, 2 is the High Priestess, 3, which is 4. Wait, I'm confused. Okay. Oh God, I'm an idiot. What is 4 in the major arcana? That has to be the Emperor, right? Okay, 0 is the Fool. 1 is the Magician. 2 is the High Priestess. 3, the Empress. 4, the Emperor. And then 5 is the Hierophant. Oh my God, I'm an actual fucktard. We have the Empress and the Emperor in the same spread. That very rarely happens. Empress in the first row, Emperor in the last. Knight of Swords, the Magician, 8 of Swords. I have a new deck on the way that I made at makeplayingcards.com, Swim Cake Tarot. I cannot wait to use that on my channel. How does this person truly feel about you right now? No bull. Moo. No diggity, no doubt. They feel like swallowing swords for you. They've known you for a while, but the wheel is still turning. There's a lot going on here. This is not like someone who just has a crush on you. They've seen your pictures on Instagram and they want to get with you as soon as possible. There's a lot going on in pile 3. A lot of depth, a lot of ass ache, a lot of cycles to this connection. This is someone you've known for years. Years and years and years. They wish they could snap their fingers and manifest marriage with you. This is the hardest they've ever worked in a relationship. They've put more blood, sweat, and tears into this relationship than any other. If this does not resonate, it's probably not your pile. But this is not some mild online flirtation. This is not about hitting it and quitting it. There's nothing casual about pile 3. Okay? They've tried to walk away from you. They cannot release this. They feel like you are their person. They're stuck in this energy. I'm hearing Swamp of Love by King Tut. I'm debating, should I sing that song? No, I probably shouldn't. I've got it on vinyl. I've not heard it in a while, but I was obsessed with that album and that song in 2012 when I first heard it. The lyrics are a little bit tricky. They're not common. It's not the kind of song that you can just hear once and then you've got it memorized. You can sing it. It's kind of tricky. Yeah, I'm not going to try to sing that song, but they tried to detach, they tried to walk away from this because it's really complicated, which tells me it's probably multiple party. You're in a relationship, you're with someone, they're in a relationship, they're with someone. It's complicated as hell. There's not an easy fix, there's not an easy resolution. It's not as simple as them saying, okay, I love you, I can't live without you, I'm going to leave this person and leave this life and come be with you. You could be on different continents. It's just not that easy. It's not a Hallmark movie. It's not a rom-com where it's resolved in 2 hours. It's not like that. But yeah, they regard you as their counterpart, their equal, their person. But see, the Empress is over here and the Emperor is over here. You've got all this space, all this distance. I don't feel like you communicate on a regular basis. There were probably long periods of silence between the two of you, but the silence is full, meaning even when you're not talking, you're talking. You're communicating at a soul level. There's a lot of 5D stuff going on for pile 3. You probably dream of this person often. They definitely dream of you. I call it astral combos for fun. A possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Scorpio, Aries rising, Moon in Libra, one possibility of many. If you chose pile 3, you could have Sun in Leo, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Cancer. Excuse me. But this synastry is crazy. You've got all kinds of stuff going on in your synastry, a lot of energy. You could have Mars square Venus, Sun trine Sun, which I don't focus on the sun signs too much. I don't feel like they're that important. When it comes to synastry, I feel like the Moon and Mercury are the most important aspects, as I said numerous times, the most important placements, planets, whatever. Mercury and the Moon. So you probably have Mercury conjunct Mercury or Mercury opposite Mercury. Mercury is always in the same sign as your Sun or the sign before or after. For Moon synastry, you probably have the opposition, tidal orb, 5 degrees or less. One example of many, this person could have his or her Moon at 3 Aries. You could have your Moon at 2 Libra. That's a tight opposition. But this is very energetic. So even if you're not talking and fucking in the 3D, there's stuff going on in the 5D. You've probably been with this person in numerous incarnations. Now for a word from Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, what's going on? I only need one little piece of paper here. Tie it somewhat together. What's going on? Que paso? You're my favorite work of art. Oh my God. This person could be an artist. You could be their muse. It's funny because I just dreamed this morning of an ex from a few years ago. He's a somewhat famous artist in San Antonio. He's very good. His paintings remind me of this deck, or this deck reminds me of his paintings. Anyway, the dream wasn't really sexy or erotic or romantic or whatever. It's just we were painting together. So this person dreams of you a lot. They hear songs, they think of you. They see the sunset, they think of you. The Fool. They wish it was this easy. They wish they could just call you, get on a plane, come to you, and erase all the obstacles. But it's not that simple. You're not 17 years old. If you are 17, this probably is not your pile because, again, I'm seeing a lot of history here and a lot of life experience and a lot of relationships. I see multiple party for pile 3. Six, Venus, love, strong attraction. 1, Leo, the sun, there's singularity to this connection. There's no replacing you. 7, Neptune, Pisces, that's the 5D. 2, Cancer, the moon, strong emotional attachment. Another 6, energetic match. And 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius, the highest vibration number. 8, that's Capricorn, that's Saturn. 4 and 8 are the numbers of karma and fate. Key. You hold the key to this person's heart. My other car is a Kia. I had a Kia. It was a piece of crap. I sold it a few months ago. Still trying to manifest that Dodge Ram pickup truck. Kiza. An invisible S. They want to kiss your face off. Kissing You, that song from Romeo and Juliet, the one they made in the 90s with Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio, Kissing You. It's a great song. The Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, it's a great soundtrack. Arizona. Quiz. If someone were to give this person a quiz, quizzing them on how much they know about you, they would pass the quiz with flying colors. They know everything about you. They know a lot of things about you. They know your history. There's intimacy here. There's emotional intimacy. Two people who know each other in their totality. K. Every kiss begins with K. Yak. Maybe this person was born in the year of the ox, or you were born in the year of the ox. Yuki. Is Yuki a name? Maybe that's a name in Japan. I don't know. That's what I have. Over the mountain, across the sea. Over the mountain, dun 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 dun. Across the sea, there's a girl waiting for me. Doo, 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 doo. That's a great song from the 50s or 60s. It's a duet. Okay, that's what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 4, I hope this phone is still working. I didn't charge the battery. Okay. This is your reading, pile 4. Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, aliens. Sigourney Weaver is a Libra. So that's fitting. Two of Hearts, Two of Cups. War between the planets. The earth is gouged by floods, earthquakes, and vibrators, and disasters. It's hard to read even with my glasses. Yeah. Star Trek. Wasn't the TV show enough? They had to make a movie out of it? Them's fighting words. Jack of Diamonds, Knight of Pentacles. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not really into sci-fi, but one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time is Flash Gordon. I had the soundtrack on vinyl. I've got to get it again because Queen did the soundtrack. 7 of Pentacles. Siempre en Brasil. Siete de Oros. This picture always trips me out. There's Tiza Padrina, 5 of Cups, Cinco de Copas. Rey de Espadas, the King of Swords. 2 of Staffs, 2 of Wands. 5 of Jades, 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Tower. So this person loves you, but it's complicated as hell, as it so often is. Is the road to the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles ever smooth? Not in my experience, not from my observation. It's not a Drew Barrymore movie. It's not a Julia Roberts movie. Hooker meets successful businessman. They fall madly in love, and he rescues her from her life, and they live happily ever after. Yeah, it's not a movie. There's real love here. I mean, we have the Two of Cups, real love. But there's pain, there's loss, there's confusion. This person feels like they can't really offer you much right now. They feel like they're operating at a deficit. You've probably cut this person off. You just got tired of waiting. I am seeing, at the very least, third party, if not multiple party. So, multiple party, you're with someone, they're with someone else. That's always a possibility. I'm just seeing a lot of bumps along the road. I'm seeing a lot of obstacles, and all these signifiers, I'm seeing a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of noise. A decision has to be made. They have deep, abiding love for you. Love that will not end. Unconditional love. You've probably been through various incarnations. That's strong, and that's pretty rare to have Two of Cups and Ace of Cups in the same spread. So yeah, they definitely love you. There's no doubt about that. But there's going to have to be a so-called tower moment. Something is going to have to change for the two of you to come together and work mano a mano, prioritize this relationship, and work towards something substantial that lasts. This is very similar to pile 3. I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. This is not casual. This is not an online flirtation. The focus here is not on sexual attraction. It's on this deep love. And two people who have a lot going on. You probably both have very demanding careers. You could have children from other marriages. If you both are currently single, it's still not so simple as the two of you just getting on a plane, or one of you getting on a plane to the other person, reuniting. It's not that simple. So busy lives, a lot of responsibilities. You could be on different continents. I'm seeing considerable distance here. I'm not seeing consistent communication. But it looks like they want to build a life with you. They like the idea of sharing a home and a life with you. You have things in common. You have shared values and interests with all these pentacles. You could come from a similar background. You could have the same religious or spiritual beliefs. But there is definitely loss here. There's this melancholy. It could be that if you're a woman, you make a lot more money than this person. You're more successful. And if it's a man, he feels threatened. His ego is threatened because you're more successful than him. That's very common. You know, if a woman's more successful, the man feels inadequate. It's just an ego thing. It's a 3D thing. There could be an age gap. You could be a few years older. But I feel like you both have a lot of life experience. You've had a lot of relationships, and I'm seeing children. I'm seeing single parents here. At least one of you is a single parent. So, astral combos. If you chose pile 4, this person could have Sun in Capricorn, Aries rising, Moon in Scorpio, one possibility of many. If you chose pile 4, you could have Sun in Aquarius, Capricorn rising, Moon in Pisces. But I feel like your synastry is better than average. You probably have really good moon synastry. You probably have decent Mercury synastry. The conjunction or the trine are the best, my opinion, when it comes to Mercury. For the moon, the best are the opposition and the conjunction, tied or 5 degrees or less. Now for a word from Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, tell me something good. For pile 4, one message, por favor. I'm not ready for this. Yeah. They love you, but they're not ready for more stuff added to an already full plate. They've got a lot going on. They've got a lot to work out. So if the two of you are going to come together in the 3D and work on a relationship that lasts, something like the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, it's not going to be anytime soon. There's a lot of stuff to work out for pile 4. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they feel stuck. Caught between the Scylla and Charybdis. It's a police song wrapped around your finger. And it's Greek mythology. Moo. 1, Leo, the Sun. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. 2, Cancer, the Moon. You probably have a few squares and oppositions in your synastry. You may butt heads. But the saving grace, probably, for pile 4 is really good Moon and Mercury synastry. You might have a Mars, opposite Mars, Mars square Mars. I don't know. But there is love here. There's deep love for pile 4. There's no doubt about that. I've never seen that word or that name in my life. Oh, you know what we do have, though? An invisible A. Y'all. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Texas. Yule. So this person may have been born around Christmas, which would make them a Capricorn. December 25th, that's Capricorn season. This person is not loud. I'm seeing an introvert, someone who is soft-spoken. We have Louis, Dual. It could be the last time you spoke, harsh words were exchanged. You elude this person's comprehension. They feel like you're a lot more intelligent than they are. So that's what I have for pile 4. And that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.